Setting aside all the performance-related things, just the result alone after losing a couple, you must be pretty satisfied to bang that one away.
Yeah, to score 33 points and probably a stop-start affair, wasn't it, with the rain and the scrums, but we played to our strength, got some great maul tries, and sensational George Bridge put a wee show on, didn't he? Between him and Jack Goodyear, there's some great touches, and we got better as the game went on around playing the conditions, and it was really satisfying outcome.
What was the game plan, Ray? We spoke to John Mitchell and he said perhaps he wished his guys put the ball along the deck a bit more on behind. Is that perhaps you'd have preferred it?
Yeah, we want them to play, but they're also, you're wary, you're playing all week and you think it might rain, and then it was fine pretty much right up to the warm-up, so your mindset changes again to making sure you play with the football. And when we got our kicking game right, we were bang on. And look, when we got to just one pass footy and kept it really simple, it wasn't great probably from a spectator's point of view, but got the job done.
You spent a lot of time inside your own 22 there, I guess the first 12, 15 minutes of the game, and suddenly you find yourself 7 points up, so it must have been a sort of wee sigh of relief the way you soaked that up and came out the other side.
Our maul defence was sensational, wasn't it? And then we were quite brave, and then we just gave a couple of niggling little penalties away. It's bloody hard to get the ball back when you're on defence, and especially when the way they were playing one-off footy, and then we just 12, 13 phases defending, then we'd give a penalty, and then we'd be in the corner again, and then the scrum would go down, and then showed lots of composure and took our opportunity when, as you said, 15 to 16 minutes into it, and got into the game.
Well, you just mentioned that sort of maul defence. I think there were a couple there in that first sort of 12 or 15 minutes there where you kept them up off the deck.
Yeah.
So it sort of set you up, banked it away well for later in the game, I guess.
That's right. Yeah, those turnovers that we got from those mauls collapsing, and what was superb around. Our mindset, and obviously the structure around that is really critical, and they're a massive pack. So to hold them out, the boys will be really satisfied and deserve a weekend off.
Did you put extra emphasis on that in training, to counter their maul?
Hey, Josh Ryan loves a set piece maul defence, and our boys really love it. It's one area of the game that we're passionate about, and it's a real weapon for you. So we strike some really good strikes when we had the opportunity to use it.
How important psychologically to get on the plane with a bonus point win?
Yeah, what keeps us in the game, you got to put those wins in those losses in context as well. Two away derby matches. There's a couple of moments in the game that we know they're a little bit controversial, but we really cared. We worked really hard, and we just want to get really positive this week and make sure we put in a disciplined and enjoyable performance. So we can head on the plane to be in a setting where there was a great final. So we keep rolling.
Just getting on the plane. I think you're Monday morning, aren't you? Next week you go. So you're heading away this Monday morning. You often sort of like to give yourself sort of quite a big buffer in South Africa.
It's a Sunday game over there.
Yeah.
So we still get our 7 days preparation. If it was a Saturday game, we'd leave the Sunday and arrive the Monday, but because we leave the Monday, you arrive the Monday night and play the Sunday. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, good. and for us, and then we play 5 days later, so and then we go to Crusaders, which is pretty tight time travel, and we're on the limit of your travelling time, playing 5 days later in that amount of that time, but that's our draw, and that's what Sanso's given us.
26 men do you take to Africa and Argentina?
You take you take 27, and then you can take 28, 29 to if you travel over another length again, you get 2 more, so we can get up to 29.
Ryan Crotty had an HIA. What's any sort of?
His clear was fine. It just got sort of hit in a bit of an awkward position, sort of on the upper shoulder, and the doc straight away just said, let's go and have a look at him. But it was fine, passed the test, everything was good, so there is a rugby god.
It's just as Sam.
Didn't think there was one last week, but there was.
We were wondering if Sam had taken another knock to the head, and suddenly we saw the light go up, and that's come from upstairs. You wanted to get off pretty quick, didn't you?
Yeah, look, it was flying. He was just slightly just got the wind knocked out of him, but I wasn't taking any chances. It was, it was just time for those boys to come off, and we keep a real eye on them because we know that those first few weeks after head knocks are critical, and they had great weeks, and the process was clear for them, and they performed tonight.
Lions, Joburg, it's just the big rematch. Everyone's going to be talking about it, Razor, the big rematch in the final. It'd be easy for your guys to get up with? Easy for you as a coach to get up for as well?
Oh, look, these are great games, isn't it? Great. It's a great occasion and a great stadium, and that's what people look for. Obviously both sides will be hugely motivated, and it's a good chance for us to reconnect those emotions, but we still got to perform.
You'd expect them to be the Lions, understandably, that because you went over there and smacked them in their own stadium, to really be up for this one against you?
Yeah, they'll definitely be up for it. I don't know if we smacked them, but we beat them. It was a pretty... it's a big comment, but for us, it was obviously really satisfying. But this is a new year, it's a new year, and we're doing it differently this year. And obviously, we'd love to replicate, and they've had one loss and gone on the run, but it's just different. It's new, and we've got some new group, and there's been a few different challenges along the way, which is going to be great lessons for us as we go along.
Just like one last thing, Razor. Mike Delaney, will he be fit to travel to?
We hope. We'll name the squad tomorrow morning after a medical clinic. And all the boys will, like I said, we've got a big event tomorrow night with the Chalky Card Trust charity dinner. So it's a big night for all of us. It worked really well, having this weekend a chance to go and reflect and help raise some money for a great man.